Right, and we are back in the Crew 2. Uh, I don't know, I felt like I wanted to jump back into this. I think we've checked this before. Does this have anything better than this wing? It is a CR1, and I don't know, I don't like the wing on this. From what I remember, the options weren't great. I definitely like, yeah, I like this way more. I don't know why I chose the other wing before. And we also gotta do something about the rims. Something that I don't like about this game is that we haven't got any new rims this far, which is really sad. I mean, what can you do? Okay, I do want to check for something else like that, maybe. I don't remember when I customized this car. That's gotta been quite a long time ago. Maybe go down a size or two. I think that's gonna look a bit better. And I don't know if the red interior fits, but we'll run with it for now. Oh yeah, this looks so much better. Dude, it's always such a pleasure jumping back into this game. Oh, something I would love for them to do would be to mod, like make it available to mod this game. Primarily in terms of visual stuff. Like, give us the ability to use shaders and stuff like that. That would be so sick. What is our favorite car? Ah, makes sense. I've also thought about downloading Forza again. I don't know about it because I know I'm not really gonna stick to that game. But it would be fun to just jump on and off sometimes. Dude, there are so many cars here that I haven't driven in so long. Okay, you know what? For today's video, we could just jump between and drive a few of my favorite cars. This one I haven't driven a lot, but it's still a really good car. See if I can bring this down a bit so I can actually see something. I love this one. I don't know if you guys saw. Uh, I don't know if it was their last one or the one before that, but Liberty Walk actually did a full-on kit for this thing, and it looks amazing. I'm so in love with it. This is such a cool car. The front end isn't my favorite thing, but the rear end, I do love the rear end. It looks so good. Actually sounds pretty decent as well in this game. And I feel like the livery itself just ties the car so well together. Because I think I had this one in green or something before. And sure, it looked good, but it wasn't nowhere close to this, like, this good. How much cash do we have on this, by the way? 200k. Uh, I'm a bit skeptical, but I would maybe want to do one of the longer races. So we'll see about that. Not the like 4 hour one. That one is gonna be insane. But just like a full hour one or something like that. How does the interior look in this? Actually fairly updated. Well, okay, it's not updated, but I was expecting it to look a bit older. Dude, the difference in like how you turn the wheel in this game compared to Motorfest is insane. I'm turning full right and my character is like, I don't know, he's moving it 2 inches. And I mean 2 inches is a lot, but oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good. But yeah, you can see it's not a lot of movement in that. What is the freaking ticking noise? Ah, okay. Okay, let's see what else do we have. The 3000 GT is lovely. Why did I spawn sideways? I spawned up here? Okay. Sounds so good. Can we up the volume on the cars anymore? I think they should be... Okay, I can. Then up the volume a bit more. So you can actually hear the cars. The induction noise is so good. These are really hard to come by these days. I would love to have one. Or at least I've owned one once, you know? I think they're sick. This is actually a decent, like, I want to say first car in this game, and I think it is. Because of the reason that it's fairly cheap. I do not remember the pricing whatsoever, but I remember this one wasn't that expensive. And it actually is quite a fast car. Same with the Eclipse. The Eclipse I love. It's so good to drive. And I feel like it looks pretty sick as well. Ooh. I feel like we've done like the same loop twice now. That's ooh, you know what? You know where we could go? Let's jump up to San Francisco and like let's take let's jump up here. And let's actually jump out of the Eclipse into... I haven't driven this one a lot. Same with this one. Pretty decent car. Very fun that we got it. Haven't used it that much. These two. Okay, let's compare. Because I know I've driven... This one I've driven a lot. Like, a lot. And as you can see, it's 1,000 kilometers. That I mainly use that car in Street Air 2. And I've used this one about 600, so this one has gone far, very far. So let's actually jump into this. The high octane edition is pretty much similar as well. Looks really good. But it's something about this original like R34. It is so good. A lot of the distance I've traveled with this car is just like this, driving a free road. And that is freaking awesome. I feel like in today, like, I rarely jump on the games and do this. And I feel like this is pretty much like the end goal for like the crew games, Forza games. You do all of the races and stuff to be able to buy cars and do this, do that. And this is the pleasure of it all. Like, being able to take the cars out on roads like this and just drive them around. It is so much fun. I love these roads, by the way. I don't know why I have purple smoke on, but that's whatever. Oops. Okay, let's see what else we have. I did enjoy this one. I haven't driven it a lot, but I did enjoy it. Quite a decent car. Wait, hold on. Ah, it is. Okay, okay. It's in the livery. I was like, why does that one have a license plate? None of the cars in this game has that. So I was quite surprised. The Panamera. Panamera is sick. It's not a car that I've used a lot. I think I've driven it more in Motorfest than in this game. Because this one came quite late in this game. I didn't even think it came after they released Motorfest. I don't know. But this is a car that I would very well love to own in real life. This is definitely like... I know Avant is pretty much for Audi. They use the Avant term. But if we're talking wagon style cars that are like... Yeah, I can't say that this one is decently priced, but I would love to own one of these. Have this always been here? I do not remember that. I also haven't driven this road that much. Hold on. What is this? Let me check this out. I wanna see. I did not know there was a gas station here. Oh wow, it sounds so raspy. What the hell? You know when you trade your car in for another car, you gotta go through and do sort of a inspection usually. Uh, the company you like leave your car in for, they do a sort of an inspection of the car, see what damage it has, stuff like that. I did that on a Audi S6. A bit of an older generation, like in terms of, you know, me personally, I don't think whatever it was like 16, 17, I don't think that's old, but in terms of when you trade a car in, it is old. Lovely car, lovely car. That would be the equivalent of this pretty much. I mean, maybe you would compare this to the R6 because they're similarly priced. So yeah, I don't know. But these are definitely sick. I love the looks of them. Oops. As I said, not a car I've driven a lot in this game, but it definitely is sick. Okay, next in line we have the CR1. We've driven this. I have used it a lot more in Motorfest, okay? I haven't driven it a lot in this game. I don't know why, but I think the other cars like to go over for that. This one, this one was quite cool. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't driven it a lot. The cosmetics were cool on it, but yeah. Haven't driven this one a lot. I think I've driven the regular GTR more. Yeah. Wait, this was not even the regular. The Huracan I've used quite a lot. I like that. 911. Yeah, sure. I think the Splatter Edition is really cool in terms of cosmetics. Just being able to get rid, I would have loved to be able to get rid of the splatter livery on the wheels and stuff like that. Alright, decent, haven't driven it a lot at all. Let's see, M8, I've barely driven that one. This 911 is kind of cool, haven't used it a lot. The RSQ8, really sick car. I do like it in this game. I think it's very overpriced in real life. I don't know. Could be that I'm working a lot with them. Here, okay, so the regular GTR I have driven quite a lot. Makes sense. The Evo, not driven a lot. Uh, the C, Really cool car. I haven't driven it a lot. This one, the RS5 Coupe. I've driven the regular RS5 more, but this one is sick. I mean, it's pretty much the same car, but yeah. R7, cool. You know, I'm a Audi fanboy. Like, yeah, that's the Audis are gonna land pretty well with me. I wanna say. Haven't driven that one at all. RS3, I like it more in Motorfest though. So I feel like it's a bit too stiff in this game. Roadrunner, haven't driven this one at all. This 911 Turbo, quite cool, quite fun to drive. The RS2 Avant, it looks horrendous. Here, I just pretty much maxed everything out there in it. But I love the car. I love the car. The car is awesome. One of my favorite cars in the game. I think I did a video way back when it released and did that on Motorfest. So that one has gone quite thoroughly through my Motorfest journey and I love the car. Other than that, I don't think we have that many cars left that I've driven a lot. It shouldn't be down here. Well, okay. The C. I've driven this C a lot. Fantastic car in this game. Okay, and now we're gonna to drift. Yeah, so that should be pretty much my favorite cars for street. If you guys want to see more of this, like favorite drift cars, stuff like that, then for sure let me know down below in the comments. Driven this one as much as I thought I would. But yeah, the regular RS5 I've driven more. I would have loved to have the earlier generation of the RS5, the V8. Well, earlier generation, the first generation of RS5. Where you get the NAV8 and stuff like that. But this is as close as I'm gonna get to my car, so yeah, that's what I have to deal with. With that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which I have not decided yet what it's gonna be, but maybe we'll end up doing some more Recruit 2 if you guys want to see that. I have some Need for Speed to do as well. And other than that, I don't really know. We have to continue on with the GTA journey as well. And yeah, it's very interesting how every time you jump into the camera mode, you hear cars in the background. Okay, now it's quiet. There, you can hear them. I don't know where that comes from, but it's quite interesting. So, yeah, guys, take care. I hope you had a great weekend. Everything like that. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, all. Bye, bye.